Hello everybody, this is PhazeonPhoenix playing Oxygen Not Included in the Happy Space Prison, as we have been. No research focus. Hang on one second here. Well, I can get this far, I think, and then I'll have to stop for now. Because that requires that I have access to the, to space so that they can go out there and start looking through it into space. But that's not right this moment. So, where were we? We were working on this oxygen module over here to power suits. But because I had turned the suits off, I had a number of my duplicants get quite sick with, slime lung, that's what it was. And there was actually a total of 5 of them. These are the last 2. Or 5? Or is it 4? 4. Although it looks like Ellie is next. Let me check out Ellie here. How is she doing? Immune system. Well, it's not going down because of the no longer exposure since I've turned the suits back on for requirements. Automation wire lacks resources. Maybe I need to make more gold. Oh god, oh yeah, they're feeling terrible. So I also mentioned I wanted to put just coal generators at the top here. Oh. It's smaller than the other one. So, they're doing fine on that. I still want... Okay, so, yeah, I want them to finish that before they come over here and do this. Otherwise, they're doing okay on this. As far as doing this in here, well, I already have an idea how to fix this. So, let me just go ahead. What is already in here? Some piping. Yeah, not important. We will deconstruct all of this. And then this pipe right here. We will then come in here and sweep this all. Maybe I should allow... Hang on. Oh no, slime lung is everywhere. Not particularly high everywhere, but it is everywhere. Well, okay, so yeah, no one's going out without the suits for a while. I'm not limiting anybody, am I? No. And no, it's not assigned to anything there. Why are they... I'm confused. Where is everybody? Bunch are asleep. Oh, a bunch are still sick, so that's why not anything's really getting done. So, Marie... Slime lung... She'll be fine, although she'll probably need another treatment fairly soon. Mima... She's got a little longer. She was the latest one, the last one to get it. As a matter of fact, she had to wander around for a little bit until the first 2 guys got done with it. So, unfortunately, you guys just have to hang tough. It will be fine. Yeah, they're just doing fine over here. How's my oxygen doing? The temperature. Okay. Things seem fine. Is anything getting down here? It is. What is going on here? Is this where I need to do some of the bridges that I've got to fix here? I think so. Deconstruct that, do it on a high priority. Gas bridge, granite's fine. Rotate it with the right key. And this needs to be made at a nice high priority. See what that does. Come on! Aha! I see. So, yes, that is indeed a way to smooth this out. Okay, so that means I must do so again for here. Deconstruct that. Plumbing. No. Ventilation. Yes. Rotate this thing. Build it on a 9. I think I'm getting this. That actually can be deconstructed. Otherwise, this is working quite well. So what are we working on? They should be doing this up here. Yeah, they are. Slowly. Whoops. Didn't mean to hit that. Insufficient copper. Alright, so the idea is that if I destroy all this, I can build the manual airlock that I used before, where, you know, I do 2 like this and then 1 more like here, and I put a roof over this. The reason being that this is how I'll get in here and hopefully make this a vacuum as well as much as possible. Oh, it is erupting right now. I think if you don't have, I think this is actually doing this. Because there's nowhere for the gas to go, the maximum is 5 kilograms of gas pressure. If there's nowhere for it to go, it's not going to produce, and so it's actually right now losing entirely 1,607 gas per second, grams per second right there. So that, I think that means that we're going to need some air storage for this. That might be interesting. If I have to do that. Because I think that's what's going on. Alright, so that got pulled away. Okay, so hopefully what this little arrangement will do is it creates a good enough kind of seal. And then we're gonna dig up here. Actually though, we should not just yet, because we need to sweep all this. So now that they've come in here and done everything, hang on, I should be sweep with a 9. Yeah, and as long as sleep, yeah, it doesn't start at 9. I'll leave that there. I might need that to power it. And again, I'm getting close with everything else. So, alright, come on. Let's keep going, guys. We're doing great. Where are you going, Ellie? Oh, you're picking up abyssalite. Okay, there was this one thing, one storage unit up here that had nothing but abyssalite. Yeah, this is it. Let's go ahead and put this back at a 5. Doesn't have to be the urgent priority now. Because we got that taken care of. How are we doing, by the way? Yep, okay, this is doing what it's doing. So, as you can see, this slowly uses up the amount till it gets lower than this, and that switches on the pump to move it all up through and add a little more to the system. So it's going to eventually run out. Oh, and I was recommended that I need a bridge down here to solve the problem that I was having with the liquid flow being so crazy here. So, let's set this priority on an 8. Sounds good to me, although this itself doesn't have to be an 8. So then this builds up a little more on as a backup. And if it doesn't get ingested by this, it just goes out and back into the tank here. Okay. How are we doing up here, guys? Doing real good. Oh, Marie just took a nap. Marie, you silly. This needs to be open. Hey man, how's it going? This is so close to being finished. Alright! Yeah! What should I do here? Because this is gonna need a little bit of initial power to get started, what I will do... No, not that way. Hold on. I'll just send it over here. Because I can deconstruct... I can reach that to deconstruct it. Cancel that. And, this needs to be a high priority as well. Except the door does not have to be the 8. I'm not quite sure what setting the door priority does, to be perfectly honest with you. Okay, so the exact positions of, like, say, this door airlock is rather important. Because when it has to be an airlock over a solid block, because of the fact that it does have to be there in the end, but it's easier to have it open like this rather than to take it away, so that they can get in there and build the way that they need to finish this formation off. The other thing is that this whole thing kind of works by exploiting the weights of the gases involved. All the oxygen is heavier, goes down here. All the hydrogen is heavier, goes up here. The shape of this encourages it to gather and up at the top, and when it gets to it should be 300 actually, I believe. Yeah, when it gets to 300 grams, it will turn on the pump up here, and this is the same. Yep. All right. We still lacking resources? I think so. We need an operator, I think. Oh, look, who's not sick anymore? I'm starting to get big enough to the point where I just quite frankly don't have enough duplicates to do this. How's it? Oh, see, yeah, I'm still using lots and lots of water here. But as you can see, the usage of it has gone down considerably. So I've got to do some consolidation of liquids here soon. I've got some... Okay, I've got a geyser going on here. So what I can do is... This is going to be rather hot. That's the only problem with it. Yeah, very hot. Otherwise, it will not have any germs, and the heat will definitely see to that. So I just got to cool the darn stuff down. Where could I do that? I still don't know what's in that. Given the fact that it's emitting cold, kind of tells me it might be something cold. That's slush, and I think that means it'll be very cold, polluted water. Not exactly nice. Well, we could fish it through here. That's an idea. But then again, how am I going to keep it from turning solid? Well, yeah. Anyway, I will have to deal with that later. The more long-term solution to this problem is working its way here with these dust caps filling up. I need to keep a little eye out for any others that are hanging around that I can bring in. Because that's what I really need right now in order to get off the... Oh, look, right here. Yeah, that'll be later. Oh, they have got this almost finished. Why is this an unreachable dig? Not sure why that gap is there. Huh. No idea why that gap is there, but whatever. Whatever works, man. Okay, I think this is okay. We're almost done. They haven't taken this down either, huh? That's unusual too. I've still got the bit of the heat problem, but it's not as big a deal with the mushrooms. So this is keeping it nice and cold. It's at least not spiking into, oh, you know, it's gonna melt territories. We don't have any power again. And you can't get out of here because everything's offline. Tell me I've got coal. I don't. Oh boy. Alright, so, there it goes. Alright, so I've got to find some coal rather quickly. There's a bit here. Okay, that's the remainder of that coal. That's iron. Obsidian in the middle of there, some more iron. Another secret hidden thing there, I don't know what it is. Iron. Oh, there's a little bit of coal left in here too. I don't know if this will work or not, but we'll see. Well, that's not really reachable. Priority. This needs to be at a 9. Alright, there was another one. Here. Alright, I think that'll be enough for now. At the immediate moment, they need to get out here and do this quickly. Where are you going? Oh, you're sweeping. Okay, very good. Building lacks resources. Do I not have any copper refined? No, I don't. Okay, so I need to actually make some of that. Just needs a little bit, I think. I don't think it quite needs 20 seconds, but oh well. Where does that mean the water level's at right now? So it gets quite a ways down. Wow. You know, this is kind of backwards from what I think I wanted here. I thought I was gonna get... Maybe I wanted a buffer gate. Oh well. It seems to work. I'm going to have to fix this sooner rather than later. So yeah, let's try deconstructing that and replacing it with the other. Rotten lice loaf, huh? Building lacks resources. I don't think so. Alright. Well, we're doing okay, though. We're moving along. We got this all so close to being done. Just being stubborn about it. I think I've only got one constructor at the moment. And now they're all digging coal anyway, so... Yeah, seems to be working. Oh, that's not. Go, Marie! Oh. Yay! Research complete. Well, now I can't do any more, so I shall have to wait. That means that I can basically disable this. What? Oh. Oh, I think it's because I've selected that, yeah. Well, no, wait a minute. Hang on. Alright, let's not panic. There. Okay, that's strange, really. Okay, so have I got coal actually in here? Yes, but not a lot. This needs to be made to a higher priority at the moment so that they'll do this. Actually, though, no. I don't want them to do that just yet. Because this is going to move, remember? All of it. So this is going to have a manual airlock. What? I can't? Oh. Okay, fine. It's going to have a power control station in here. Okay. Ooh, that makes it difficulty. I'll have to fix that, actually. Yeah, I just realized this. Deconstruct wires. Because this shouldn't be here. And we'll cancel the same. Oh, no, that did exactly what I didn't want it to do. Okay, so we'll deconstruct all those. And the reason being is that these power wires have to go up a little more like this and cut across through here like that. And that's got to be done with a heavy watt joint plate. There we go. Sub priorities, this is all going to be a 7. I don't know what that's about. Oh well. This is going to be a 7. This is going to be a 7. And a 7. 7. I need to start doing these. We're still not done with that pipe down there. Oh, wait a minute, I've got a Dreco in here. Well, this ain't good. Okay, open this up. Let this guy out of here. This needs to be... Am I got to do this at sub-priority 9? Okay. Any of these others that are still around? Okay, you're doing them fine. That means the water should start flowing up that way. Yep. I'm just gonna drain this thing pretty quickly, I think. You know what I could do is start in here. No. Here. All it's gotta be. And then, cancel. Oh, wait, cancel all, please. Thank you. This has got to be dug. This has got to be done at a nice high priority, because I'm going to pipe a little bit more water, fluid into this polluted water tank, and that seems to be the closest one. I don't know what I should do about the Paku that's in it. Oh, this ain't right. Maybe if I open that one. Marie? Oh, well, at least she's still working. Okay, now maybe it'll come out. Yeah. Alright, auto lock actually would be better. Hopefully this will work in time. Go meep. No. Meep, I need you to come here and do this. Maybe you'll do this right away. No, you won't. Meep, come on now. Meep, do this. Ah. Come on. Oh, a little more, dude. A little more. Aha, we got it out of there. Yay! Alright, so this is about ready to be hooked up here. And then this we can put plumbing and a liquid pump and power. How am I going to do power? I think I got power. Well, we will do this separate from what we are doing in the other area. So, so let's go down around the thing like this because we can reach it. Yeah, I think that is good. So let us prioritize this. Be an 8. No, I got 9s. Oh, I should have done it after I did the pipe. Okay. Let's see here. This has got to go so that it doesn't get in the way of anything. And you know what I can do? I can do it this way. It'll be a little bit more costly, but that's not my big problem here. That's gotta be a bridge. Okay, so that means that in order for them to be able to build this, they've got to be able to reach that like so. And this is the same problem here. And they can reach it everywhere else, I think. So, this I think has to be done on a 9 as well. Fill it up. Oh, no one can reach that one right there. Go, go, go. Now... Oh, that's why it's not getting done. Well, that is interesting. There, now it should be able to. Oh, wait, I gotta set the priority up here. There we go. Now there's some stuff that they don't need the suits to go outside and do. Well, I won't bother. Perhaps I should have made all these things be an 8. Because that way I can have that one little control override priority thing going on, so... Oh well, that's fine. They're moving right along. Make it out of the granite. It's all right here. Good job, Meep. Insufficient oxygen generation. What? Is it because we're completely out of power? No. This is self-powered, so that shouldn't be... Ooh, eggs, 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 eggs. Well, I can't do anything with them just yet. Partly because I can't... or everything's down for power. Coal, coal, coal. Yeah, gotta go get the coal. Where are they going now? Come on now, let's hurry up and get this done. Insufficient resources. Power again. If I thought I could, I'd make a runner in there, but I don't think it'll help. No one is really set to operate. That's kind of the problem here. Well, they can't get out. Well, I think something's wrong with that oxygen production and usage statistics, because I don't have any oxygen production problems. It's been flowing. Whoa, it hasn't been flowing. Wait a minute now. Oh dear. Oh dear, 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 dear. Yeah, I need to get some power in here. Yeah, okay, it's in there now. Oh no, it's because I've had this thing disconnected for the whole time. Let's put this back. Boy, oh boy. I mean, they've been using it, and it's been working, but hasn't been fueling. Oh dear. Yeah, this is not right. Yeah. How much water is up here? Oh, wait, that's not the water display. That is. Okay. Well. Alright, we gotta hurry up and build this. On a 9, please. Click, 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 click. Alright, somebody, come on. It doesn't produce much, unfortunately. Or fortunately. But it is, yeah, collecting up there at the top. I'll have to deal with that some other time. Come on. What? Oh, there's a little bit of water there. Strange. Oh, this never did actually work. Just haven't bothered to remove it. What is it, hot down here? It is starting to get a little toasty around here, yeah. Huh. I need to put a better spot for... It becomes active, it stays active for a short time after. Right, so let's do this for like 20 seconds. Yeah. So that this bugger starts pumping water. Yep, see, this is exactly what I wanted it to do. Yeah, I had the wrong thing on there. Alright, well, crisis averted. And now we got oxygen coming through our ventilation system again. Yeah, a little bit of hydrogen left to puff out, and then it will be fine. That's a drag. Oh, and that's gonna mean that some of this got down here. Yeah, wrong element damage. Well, yeah, this is almost done, so... Alright! We've got tons of slime lung. It will eventually go away in the places where I've turned it into clean oxygen. I should probably build more up here, to be honest with you. One down here, and one up here. And whoa, why are you sitting there not picked up? That's not good. Well, meep. Almost there. Come on, somebody get these. This is what's holding up the whole thing, and I marked everything as a 9. So everything's taking forever, although everything that I marked at a 9 is running out. Come on, these 2 wires, last ones, all that's necessary, right here. There we go, now we're pumping out air. Okay, so this is going to pump out a little bit. If it's above, actually, not below. Above that. Alright, so now we are cleaning this thing out. Getting all of its bad air. And then it will start producing the right stuff here in a bit. Hopefully. Let's keep watching. So this should be mostly hydrogen up here. This will be oxygen down here. And we're running into pressure problems. Alright, well. I think it has already almost, not quite, kicked in. There's still... No, hydrogen. Okay, there's still a bit in here. But let's just let it go a little bit here. What about the water? How's that doing? Okay, we got plenty of water. Water's flowing again through that. Water's coming its way down through here. So we're going to be having way more than we need to worry about water coming in. Yeah, see, now that fixed a lot of stuff doing it that way. Yeah, so now it's gonna start, yep, okay, good. Wait a minute. Oh, power. Well, we should have power soon. Wait a minute. What is going on? This has power. Oh! Oh dear. So yeah, we are actually overdraining this a little bit. So, what I will do, I did this on purpose this way, so I can deconstruct that. And, somewhere, well, since I've got some oxygen, well, it won't matter anyway. I'll put a duplicate runner down here. Duplicate wheel. Yeah, that's what we'll call it, a duplicate wheel. Made out of gold. Put it right there. And then that way they'll run in that and start this thing. It was almost going. Almost. Only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades, so. Like I said, this is almost ready to get this all sorted out. Oh, there's a little bit of oxygen there. It's about ready to start working properly if it has a proper source of heat power going to it. So this is what we'll set this up onto a 9 for. Now this will mean that yeah, the power will still go around. It'd be dependent upon that, and I've got to get this on a nice high repair priority as well. That way we won't have that problem anymore. That happened because we drew way more power than this line was capable of doing. Putting way too much power through it. How long is it going to take for someone to fix it? Oh, right there. Yay. Okay, they're going to hook it up the right way here in a minute. Yeah, I think it's time to just hook it up. Ventilation gas pipe into that, and then that needs to be at a nice high priority so that it will just go ahead and get started. We'll deconstruct this at a nice high priority. This will leave there for the time being, even though I don't think it's going to work out here anymore. No, not really. Alright, well then let's hook this back up again as well. And then we will deconstruct this gas pipe right here because it does not need to be hooked up there anymore. As a matter of fact, we'll do a bit more of this from here on up. We don't need this anymore. There we go. Oof. That needs to be done at a nice high priority, though. Alright, this needs to get started. That's kind of what I'm waiting on here. We're going a little long today. Come on, guys. Where are you going, anyway? Delivering gold amalgam all the way over there. Yeah, well, I guess it has to be done. Come on, people. Build that. No, build it. Alright, well, I guess we'll just have to leave it there. We got really close with finishing that. We also had a little bit of an issue with making changes to my water management over here. It's stupid. Anyway, it is now working better. It has now got more water being added to it from an external source. And it doesn't need any more help. Yep, and all the stuff from the toilet just goes right through. So this is good. This will probably fill right back up again. That's fine. We'll just lock this now. That way no one goes in there. We are doing pretty good though. Everything got back to normal. This is almost done. It just hasn't started yet. Gosh darn it. They just haven't gotten into finishing it. There's so much more for them to do over here. That's what they're doing. But anyway. Let's set these at a nice high priority or else they won't get done. Alright, so that's where we'll go on. We'll leave for today. This was PhazeonPhoenix playing Oxygen Not Included in the Happy Space Prison. If you enjoy my videos, please subscribe to my channel and hit the little bell now to get all the notifications that you want. Then like my videos and leave comments because I like to read comments. So until next time, everybody, have a good one. Bye-bye.